Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. I am your boy BigAL. We do have the NBA back tonight. I am a huge NBA guy. Love the basketball. Been betting on it the last couple seasons. Been pretty profitable. Been pretty good. No Big Matt in these videos. It's just gonna be me. Matt's a busy guy. He doesn't have time for basketball. He just has time to be there for football. So stay tuned. We're still gonna be making the football videos, but NBA is starting, so I'll be making a bunch of basketball videos as well. For tonight's game, as you can see on the other side of the screen here, I've got both the games pulled up. We've got Knicks taking on the Celtics, banner night, and then we've got the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers in LA. They both should be really good games. Um, it's fun to have basketball back. I love betting on basketball. So basically, for these videos, I'm just going to give you my lean on the over under the spread. I'm going to pick a side, and then if you guys watch our football videos, we give out four pick parlays for the primetime games. So I'm going to be giving you guys some four pick parlays. So for today's video, I'm going to give you two four pick parlays, one for each game. Um, in other videos when we're going through, 8 games that are happening a day, I'm just going to pick a couple of the exciting games, or I'm going to pick a four pick parlay spread out with props from across all the games. Um, so without further ado, let's hop into this, guys. So first game of the night, we've got the Knicks and the Celtics. Um, these odds are on DraftKings. Obviously, like we always say, play the books. If you can get better lines with better books, play that. But for this one, what DraftKings has is they've got it 5.5 is the spread. The over under set at 223.5. I like the Celtics minus 5.5 tonight. Um, we know what the Celtics are. They're at home. It's a banner night. I think they're going to show up, show out. The Knicks are a great team, but with the addition of Karl Anthony Towns, I don't know how if they're going to be like they were at the end of last season. I think that's going to take a little time before for them to gel, and not having DiVincenzo, who was a good piece for them, I think is just going to be a little tough. So I'm gonna take the Celtics. I think they probably end up winning it by about 8 or 10. And then I'm looking at the over. I just don't think we know the Knicks are pretty good at defense. Last season they were good at defense. They're letting the opponent only score about 100 points a game, um, and the Celtics were blowing people out. They were winning by 10 or 15. So I like the Celtics to win here, and I like the over. I think defenses are going to take a little time to get going. I think it's going to be more offensive based to start the season. For my four pick parlay for this game, I've got Jason Tatum 35 plus points, rebounds, and assists. I've got Jalen Brunson 35 plus points, rebounds, and assists. Josh Hart 25 plus points, rebounds, and assists. And then I have Al Horford, Big Al, the big man, getting over 1.5 3 pointers made. He was splashing threes in the playoffs last season. He always, if he's open at the 3 point line, he's gonna shoot it. So as long as he gets the minutes he normally gets, you know, he's going to get open for some threes, and he normally splashes them. So I got him making two of those. Josh Hart, we saw him in the playoffs last year. He was a double-double machine. That gets you to 20, and then we just need a little extra work. And I think without Dante there, if Cat struggles at all, starting with this team, then Josh Hart's the man. We all know who Jalen Brunson is. I mean, he's good for 25, 30 points a game, let alone assists and the occasional rebound. So him at 35 plus feels like a slam dunk. And then Jason Tatum, if unless he has a bad game, is going to get to 35 plus PRA. He's good for 8 to 10 rebounds a game usually, and then like he'll get 15 points in the first half, and then in the second half, if they need him, he's going to jump in there and get a bunch. I almost took Tatum for threes, but um, we want to hit these bets. So his line for two threes was too it was too juiced, and then his line for three threes, I'm like, I trust that he can get three threes, but I don't love taking him for three threes this early in the seasons. Like I want to see it first, see the trend start to happen, and then we can jump to it. So that is my four pick parlay. It pays out plus 550. Tatum and Brunson are kind of minus. They're pretty big minus money. Hart was plus money, and then Horford was like kind of straight money. So that's what I got for that game. Celtics minus 5.5, and I'm on the over just simply because I think to start the season, defenses aren't going to be what they were in the playoffs and what they will be moving forward. And then I've got the four pick parlay that pays out plus 550. With that being said, let's hop into the T Wolves Lakers game. Um, you got the Timberwolves at the Lakers. We saw what the T Wolves did in the playoffs last year. We know what the Lakers are. You got LeBron, you got LeBron's son, you got Anthony Davis, you got Austin Reeves, you got D'Angelo Russell. We kind of know the pieces that go into the Lakers. Um, for this specific game, I'm going to be on the Lakers. I think early in the season, LeBron's rested. I don't think and by the way, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but um, LeBron's rested. He's not fatigued from this huge long season, so I think he comes in, shows up, shows out. It's at home. Um, LeBron shows up in those games when he like later in the season he's tired, but to start the year he's full strength, full go. I think they're gonna win. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a fun game, um, but I think LeBron and company get the job done. And then I've got the over 220 points on this game. Once again, same idea with the other one. I just think it's the over. The T-Wolves were really good on defense last year. I don't know how much they're gonna fall off defensively not having Cat there. Um, and the Lakers are the Lakers. I mean, they're always kind of right around there. I just think that once again, defenses aren't going to be trying as hard at the start of the season. It's not like the playoffs. The intensity goes way up on the defensive side of the ball. So I like the over on both games, and I like the Lakers +1 because LeBron's going to be fully healthy, fully rested, and they're at home. So and not to say I don't like the T-Wolves. I just think it's a tough matchup, and LeBron's gonna be LeBron and do his whole thing. So with that being said, let's hop into this four pick parlay. This one pays out a little bit more than the other one. I've got Austin Reeves 2+3 pointers made. I've got LeBron James 2+3 pointers made. I have Anthony Edwards 35 plus points, rebounds, and assists, and then I have Dante DiVincenzo, which I thought this line was low. The highest line you could take him for PRA is 22, and that's what I'm on. So um, I think we've seen Dante. If he gets hot from three, he's going to make seven of them. But I like him to just make three threes. That gets him almost halfway to this line. And then, he hits a couple twos here. He gets some assists, maybe picks up a rebound or two. And next thing you know, we're at 25 plus PRA. If they had a 25 plus, I'd consider taking it. It paid like mad, but the highest I could find was 22. So we took him for 22. This thing pays out plus 850. So once again, that's just Austin Reeves for 2 3 pointers, LeBron for 2 3 pointers, Anthony Edwards 35 plus points, rebounds, assists, and Dante DiVincenzo 22 plus points, rebounds, and assists. Um, feel pretty comfortable with that one. I think we're probably going to hit. I feel like we're going to hit both of these. Um, and then Lakers +1 and over 220. So thank you guys for tuning into the video. It's a quick one. The other basketball ones moving forward will probably be longer simply because there's going to be way more games to talk about. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.